So, happy Sunday. This is campaign time. We are currently 6 days, 17 hours, and 5 minutes into this playthrough. This is playthrough number 3 for me. I have first playthrough was as a Lich. That went pretty well. Second playthrough was an Azada / Gold Dragon. That went pretty well as well. And this time around, going Demon. Why? Just alternate between good and evil runs. So if I start a 4th run, what would it be? I don't know. It'd have to be another evil run. No, sorry, another good run. I don't know what I could do though. Maybe Angel? We could do Azada too. True Azada. I don't know if I want to do that though. Anyway, cast characters. So, Gimpy the Demonslayer, or it's supposed to be Gimpy the Demonslayer, but it's too long for the name. Anyway, so it's Gimpy Demonslayer. He's also an actual Demon Slayer, which is a Ranger archetype or subclass, whatever you want to call it. He's a half-orc technically, although he's almost a full-fledged demon now. That's why you got the portrait range. Hey, Fanny, welcome back. Can be a demon that's a slayer or a slayer of demons. Sure. Neither one works. Neither one works. I need to work on my chaos a little bit more, don't I? We're getting too close to neutral. That's not good. I gotta stick with the chaos route. Anyway, Gimpy is working on, his weapon of choice is the Orc Double Axe, which is technically a 2-handed weapon, but it acts like a 2 one-handed weapons, so kind of dual wielding stuff. So he actually has 7 attacks, 4 with his main hand, 3 with his off. And then he's of course Demon. Mythic Path, we're currently up to rank 9, or level 9. A couple of different aspects, all the other fun stuff. It's going pretty well. Oh, and he also has a pet dog. Not Bob. Oops. So we have Lou Guru, which is the big bad wolf. That is, again, Gimpy's mount. He rides around on the wolf, smacking people upside the head while the wolf takes all the damage. Or at least, they tried to damage the wolf. So that's Gimpy. Then we have 3 mercenary characters. Why? Because you can take 3 mercenary characters. Hell, you can take 5 mercenary characters if you want. But we went with 3. And we have Rocket, our lawful neutral Kitsune Sohei, which is a mounted monk. And as a result, he gets to specialize in a couple of different weapons if he wants. In this case, we went Glaive, because he's also riding the back of a horse. And as a result of his being a Sohei and he gets specialized weapons, he basically just treat the specialized weapon as a monk weapon, meaning that he gets as many attacks with the weapon as he would if he was not using a weapon at all. So if he throws around fists, it's 6 attacks. If he swings his glaive, it's 6 attacks. If he uses a longbow, it's 6 attacks. So, but again, glaive is his weapon of choice for the most part. I mean, he can use the longbow, but for the most part, we just use the glaive. And his horse is Scout, who is the best tank in the group right now, with the armor class of 53, and it's mostly buffed. Yeah. So, and again, Scout takes all the damage while Rocket sits on top of Scout and kills everything with the glaive. He is a murderer, because that thing hits hard. And actually, Gimpy's stuff hits hard too, because Gimpy's got that wimpy 45 strength. Yeah, 45 strength. It's the highest I've ever seen it. So, anyway, that's that. And then we have Mickey, our Kadak neutral Kitsune Battle Singer, which is a Scald archetype. His main job is to sing songs and do buffs and all that kind of stuff. Sit back for the most part and use his bow. But the main thing that he does is his Rage song, which gives rage to everybody in the party if they want it. Bad for spellcasters, good for weapons users. Because they basically get all his little bonuses from raging and stuff. And also any positive effects he has going on, such as his hat that does fast healing. So kind of like a little regeneration while playing the song, everybody gets a little bit of healing. And the healing power goes up for every 4 levels. So it's like 4 or 5 points now, somewhere around there. So again, very happy with the Battle Singer so far. And then last but not least for the mercenaries, we've got Veronica, a neutral evil half-orc seeker, which is an oracle who kind of specializes in the trickery skill sets, and She is basically acting as the rogue for the party with that 46 trickery. She's got a nice little +9. No, sorry. No, yeah, +9. The Seeker's Trap finding is +9, so you know she's very effective at being the rogue in the party. She's also our main healer and main buffer. And then we have Wendoag. We chose these are two story characters that have been hanging around with us most of the game. So Wendoag and Nenio. Why these two? Because we didn't really use them in the first two runs, and for decision reasons for Wendoag, and just kind of decision reasons for Nenio too. But this time around, been very pleased with them. Their interactions are pretty good when they talk to each other, that kind of thing. And Wendoag's not too bad with the short bow, being a full-fledged fighter with that. And then we have Nenio, is our Lore Master / Scroll Savant. Scroll Savant is a wizard archetype, so she's really good at using scrolls and that kind of stuff. And Lore Master is a prestige class, which not too terribly happy with, but it's a thing. It's a thing. So why is she not? Why is she holding her staff? Where's after the War Mage? Why isn't she holding it? It's on her back. Why does everybody else hold their weapons, but she doesn't? Anyway, we're good. So, that's look at the party. Oh, I forgot to do Bob. Bob is Veronica's pet, because she's a Oracle of Nature first time, or originally. She's also doing life as well, thanks to Mythic stuff. But Bob is her pet, although she does not use him as a mount. He just runs around and kills stuff, and she stands back and shoots stuff or cast spells and that kind of thing. We really don't want her on somebody who's engaged in a melee. That would be bad. We already looked at the other two, and then of course, last but not least, is Bismuth, who is a special creature. Bismuth is summoned through an item, and as a result, does not level up like everybody else, and never really dies either, kinda, mostly. Every time he rests, he comes back, so, or she. We never really determined whether Bismuth was a he or she. I usually call it a she, I think. I don't know why. I don't know. But anyway, Bismuth helps. Why do we keep Bismuth around? Because that way we can carry even more stuff. Our party capacity is up over 5,300. What is Gimpy's alone? Gimpy, we don't know it. Oh, Gimpy can do 12,800 pounds or whatever. Yeah, 12,800 pounds all by himself. So he's doing what? Almost half? He's got like, what, a third of the carry capacity of the group? Is that right? No, that's not right. Quarter. He's got a quarter, or a little more than a quarter of the weight capacity for the group. And they finally gave him horns too when he became a demon somewhat officially. So he's had the wings for a little while. He's had the tail for a long time. But he finally got his wings, and he got his horns, and his funky little sideburns there, which are supposed to be horns, but it's kind of hard to tell because you can't really see him too well. I'm not sure why he needed red skin. Not all demons have red skin, but whatever. Oh, where's Finian anyway? Finian. Oh, there's Finian. So Finian is currently a orc double axe. So if I can tear a soul of living enemy, whenever it lands a hit, it deals an additional 1d6 force damage. So what else does Finian do these days? So brilliant energy, ignores non-living matter, armor and shield bonuses to AC, do not count. Brilliant energy weapon cannot harm undead constructs or objects. Heartseeker ignores concealment stuff. Does not apply against aberrations, oozes, plants, outsiders, element subtype, or any creature specifically noted to lack a heart. So it's not a huge deal. It's only +3. So that's Finian. What's he currently using though? Oh, he's using the Screaming Reaper. So this is the evil outsider banes from a spell, but it's +4, it's vicious, so it does an extra 2d6 damage. Plus, Whenever it lands a killing blow, all enemies in the 15-foot area suffer 46 sonic damage and become frightened for 1 round. The Vicious means he does an extra 2d6 points of damage to an opponent and 1d6 to himself. Doesn't matter. Okay. So, that's where we are for the cast of characters. Okay, where are we? We were headed down to... Where was I headed? Petrified Traveler? No. Where are we? So the army's up here. Okay, so our army's there. They're going to take out that tower, I think. Let's do Dresden stuff first. See what we're going through here. Everything's ready for the relic's augmentation with Baphomet's fire. We just picked that up. Epidemic secrets. A strange disease afflicting the soldiers. Mouths grow on the victim's skin and whispers various secrets related to the events happening in the army. The healers claim that with each secret, the health of the victim deteriorates. We're the healers to save everybody. All generals with +1 level 2 reduction of losses feat. Kill the sick and prevent the secrets from spreading. That's lawful. And that's... Wow, it's not a lot of choices there, is it? What's this get? Experience points. That doesn't seem very lawful to me. Infirmary size increases by 5%. I'll do that one. Infirmaries never be big enough. Okay, the best healers did everything to cure the poor people. Their efforts paid off. The epidemic was stopped, and now the crusade is better prepared for sudden outbreaks of disease. Instead of killing everybody. Okay, the fate of Baphomet's fire. Spellcasters wish to bind the power of Baphomet's flame to a relic that the commander can use. Now all that is left is decide what kind of item the relic is going to be. Robe or gloves? I don't know. Fiery robe. How about gloves? Let's see what that's going to do for us. A skilled alchemist to use Baphomet's fire to spin fine glowing threads, durable and reliable. With these threads, he sewed a pair of gloves that now hold a spark of Baphomet's power. Dun, dun. So right to a pardon. This is to recruit more cultists. Chanting the stone that goes through pathways. Diplomatic connections. Phylactery. So diplomatic connection should only be a day, right? Yeah. That's a day. Get that out of the way. And okay. It's all set there. Dun, dun. So receive the item. Oh, it's an intermediate step. Boo. Wow, they're worth almost 16,000 though. Not even magical, really. Okay, so Gimpy and friends, you guys are headed up this way. No, we haven't. Maybe we're not headed up that way. Or are we? Going to the city in the wasteland? Oh, I think this is where we're going. Or are we? Apparently we are. Okay, so that's good. Okay, not you guys. Main army. So, big demons. Kill the big demons. Bugs. Insects. All kinds of insects. Well, from what I understand, everybody hates the channel negative energy, so do that. See? What bugs? Stay there. Shoot that one. Morale? Nope. There's our little battle slaves, aka halflings. Go get them, paladins. And we won because these are summon bugs. So, no damage whatsoever. Stupid demons. Okay, one of the prisoners informed soldiers.
Hello everyone.
Just a second.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Happy Sunday. Okay, one of the prisoners informed soldiers that the captured fortress was called the Castle of Desires. The cunning Glabrazu tempter turned all the mortals that lived here into slaves in exchange for granting their deepest wishes. Of course, all his promises turned out to be lies and illusions. And we got nothing for it. Okay, so a little army. Go down here. Lots of bugs. Big demons. Lots of demons and bugs. Oof. Let's head back this way. Get all these roads pathed out. To the Heart of Mysteries. Okay, that's no big deal. What's this one? Bugs. So many bugs. Final Veil. Ancient ruins of Socorus inherited from the unknowns. From the unknown builders of the Earthfall times, Socorians dubbed this place a Final Veil. Scattered all over the walls of the ruins, there are numerous pressure. Oh, another puzzle place. Temple, Valley of Temples. We gotta get Wendowag down here. Oh, that's right, that stuff. We'll go this way first. Kill all the bugs. Too many bugs in our world. Bugs don't like this either. This is gonna suck. Let's see, 500, 700, 600. So 700 it is. Clean up the bugs. Do it again. Okay. Gonna run up there and start swinging. Oh, that's right, we make them burn too. I forgot about that. Burning bugs. Go again. Circle around, put them out. Can't fear bugs. Go again. So 527. Let's again try to get rid of the 500 ones. Go again. Well, that was stupid. I totally screwed up. I totally screwed that up. I forgot to use the drain again. I wonder if the drain is more damage than the fire. Well, it does because it hits everything. The fire doesn't hit everything. It's not big enough. Right? Because we have one fireball. And summons, call lightning. So that's 5d. Sorry, power times power plus 5 times d10. Lightning to all target unit. That's slow. This is Power times power plus 5d6. To all living energies. Restores power hit point to all undead units. This is a divine spell. Nope. Scan Fireball is shit. Technically way less damage, so do that. Yeah, we just have to keep doing that. Go again. And trying to thin them out so when we hit them with the spell again, it does more damage, or has a better chance of killing them all. Okay. Burn. Again. Goes down to 500. Keep them up pretty good. Thin them out a little bit. Again, get these ones. Okay. Okay, so don't screw this up. This should do a fair amount of damage. Okay, so much more manageable now. Not perfect, but more manageable. $209, so that one, that one, that one. Again, the other 200. Okay, put them out. Hey, Greg, welcome back. Oh, so harsh. You're lost. Can you find a path for me? That way. You can't see it, but I'm pointing in a direction. Roughly southwest. Watch the bugs burn. He's not attacking. Why? What's wrong with you, Mr. Fallen Knight? Oh, stunning it. No. Stunning attack, so it's stunned. Get away from them, I guess. Still can't attack. Okay, more negative energy. Okay, mostly dead. 89. Putting them out. Put them out some more. Uh-oh. Picking on my poor little halflings. Oh shit, we gotta drop a heal. Good. Uh-oh. Go there. Who needs a heal? What are we doing? Okay, so our infirmary isn't quite full yet, so that's good. See if we get everybody out. Southwest for you or southwest for me, because that would be two different things. Technically it's the same direction. Southwest is southwest. It just takes me, I just have to walk a lesser distance to walk into the water than you do. Okay, so 8 and 8, 62, 30, 25. So we're getting everybody back. Southwest from northeast. See, there you go. Magnificent cliffs of the fallen Sarkoris have become a lair for the horrifying Vescover swarm. The soldiers have exterminated these heinous creatures and turned their caves into an impenetrable fortress with many hideouts, unsaleable tunnels, and secret passages. Why do we do that? Why would we do that? Big Green Demons, I think. Oh, we leveled up. Southwest for you is more east, southeast for you. No, southwest is southwest. Just like south is south and north is north. Southwest is southwest.
Saturday and Sunday, September 17th and 18th are the monthly giveaways for September. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Happy Sunday. Your southwest is different than my southwest. No, it's not. Because I'm not using a I'm not telling you to go to a specific location. I'm just telling you to head in the southwest direction. It's not the same thing. If I tell you to go to Tijuana, that may not be southwest for you, although it is. However, I tell you to go to Orlando, Florida, that is east for me or southeast for me. That may not be southeast for you. That may just be south or southwest, depending on where you are in the continent. So, because I'm not telling you to go to a specific location, southwest to southwest. Don't make me stick my tongue out at you. Okay, we're going up this way to beat up on demons. Oh, and now we have the twin cast too. How do you do twin cast? You just do it. Yep, as long as you just do it. Are they all in range of a fireball? I don't think so. No, they're not. So, do that again. See, look, dead demons. They thought it was southwest. They thought they were going southwest too. You just go northeast. I hear there's nothing good in the northeast. Angry little halflings. Do you get to go again? No, there isn't. There's nothing good in the northeast? Yeah, I told you. Look. Fear demons. Dead demons. So, no casualties there for us. Burning through the magic though. One of the Nelfishnese killed by the Crusaders was clutching a huge blood-stained bag in his arms. Inside, the soldiers discovered lots of weird trinkets, broken artifacts, relics that had lost the power, and other such oddities. It seems like this demon took joy in collecting broken magical things. Voice of the Cursed Bard. Dun, dun, dun. We probably could kill them, but actually we're doing okay on magic. We'd have to go all the way back around though. We'll go this way. And done moving for them. Okay, Gimpy and friends, we're going that way. We're going up to City of the Wastelands. Actually, we're trying to get into the... No, that's closed portal. It doesn't matter. We're still going that way. Get that stuff taken care of. You blame me? I blame me too. I blame me for my characters being tired. So no problem there. So we're rested, but did these guys points back? Not yet. Continue on. Army up and moving. See what Dresden has to say. Strengthening diplomatic connections. Diplomatic relations have improved. The diplomatic council requested the crusade leader attend their meeting. Blah blah stuff. Enchanted demons. The Crusade's succubus ally has sent a group of demons she charmed to Dresden. So 12 more rocks for us. Fate of the Cursed Bard. Chanting Baphomet's Fire. This is, I want to see what this gets turned into. Cursed Bard.
You did it wrong.
Pardon.
This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Oh, Treevers. These are the big spiders. 2 days, we'll get that done. We need more spiders. So armies. So these are the rocks. They're supposed to be in our main army, right? Yeah. So, oh, and then we have a demon army floating around somewhere. Where is it? It's not showing up on the edge of our map for whatever reason. Where's the demon army? Choose the Crusaders, choose Wooljeff? No, not really. Ah, this is the army here. So, some rocks and whatever, the bug ones. So, they're going up this way. How strong is it? 8? Okay, so they're going to be going up this route here. They got a long way to go before they even hit their first fortress right there. When's our demon summons? 2 more days, so we actually might have some time. We should have time to get some more demons here. These guys are heading over to get to the main army, which is down here. It's a race. Shouldn't be much of a race. So this one. Build more stuff that we don't have points for, or space? We don't have space. Chalet, the evil version. We may or may not have been involved with that. I'll head back this way, right? Yeah, well, we can actually intercept the other army, the demon army coming this way. That traced out. Okay, and again, they're going to be coming up that road. There should be. No problem. Okay, Gimpy and friends, you're going this way. I'm going to go visit the city and the wasteland. This is always a fun one. Oh look, it's a random encounter and we have no buffs. Oh, this guy. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, he's got 2 horses. He's gonna sell one to us. Show me your stuff. Destroyer planes and S-Stock. Terrible Trumbull, the Earthbreaker. +5 ultrasound. And as a killing blow, they deal sonic damage equal to the number of their ranks and athletic skill to all adjacent enemies. Successful fortitude save. Halves the DC 30, halves the damage. So equal the number of ranks and athletics. He's got, I don't know what his athletics is at. Slaughtering silence. This one. So nullifying +5. Whenever the word is lands a critical hit, the enemy must pass a will saving throw or become unable to cast spells for 2 rounds. Meh. Pillar of Hope Quarterstaff. Holy. Confirms a critical hit. All allies in a 15-foot radius get +2 morale bonus attack rolls for 1 round. We don't have anybody really doing that. Blood Boiler Longsword. Flaming Burst Longsword kills an enemy. Its corpse explodes, dealing 2d6 fire damage to all enemies in a 15-foot area. Holy Blair Falchion. Punching Dagger 5. Urdrosh. S-Stock. Nunchucks. Earthbreaker Rumble. Donkey, Radiant Dealing, so Keen double orc double axe. So that means crits more often, right? No. Keen. Does not stack with other effects that expand the threat range of the weapon, so we already have basically the same thing. We have this on all our orc double axes because of feats. The Keen stuff. So, basically, nothing we really want here. So, do you sell now? Oh, what don't I sell? Exotic wares from faraway lands. Personal protection, items from Hunter's Arsenal. Magical, mystical spell thingies. Next time we see you, want to see the Hunter's Arsenal, please. So just a nightmare and a nightmare. He usually only has 1. Must be moving up in the world. How come one of his nightmares has a super flamey mane, but this one doesn't? I think he got robbed on his purchase of that nightmare. That's the new one. Oh, since we are in this position to do buffs, let's do that. So this is the new buff thing. Buff mod, sorry. Buff mod. Better, it's probably the best one I had so far. Because you just basically go through your spell book and click on the spells you want to cast. And who can cast them. And who gets it too. So it's really easy to use. It's all point and click, not a problem. And it pretty much works. Still takes forever to do spells, but that's fine. Or mostly though. Need more mirror images. We don't have nearly enough people in this party. All set? All set. Let's get out of here. It sounded like a spell failed, didn't it? Okay. So we're all set. Notices choose your own adventure land. It is a warm, sunny day in the wound, perhaps too warm and sunny. The Sarkorian wastelands are roasting in the heat of the purple shimmering sun. Even demonic plants are unable to survive here. They suffocate in the red dust of the plains. A hot wind sweeps across the wastelands, leaving the commander with the taste of ash and sulfur in his mouth. The commander can see for miles around in every direction. If there were any enemies nearby, they would not be able to sneak up on him unnoticed. However, it does not look like anyone has survived the excruciating heat in the wound. The only sign of life is the sound of the insects buzzing nearby. Their chittering noises sound like harsh, rasping laughter. The heat causes the air to shimmer slightly, and through the haze, the commander notices the walls of a city rising up a short distance from the road. Is this a lost Sarkorian city, a demonic trap, or just a trick of the mind? The walls look real, but perhaps they are only a mirage. The commander realizes that it is impossible to tell from this distance, so he decides to explore the city. The walls are partially buried in red sand, and as the commander draws closer, he realizes this is not a city, but the sun-blenched remains of a Sarkorian settlement. The buzzing grows louder, and the commander can see Vescivores perched on the stone slabs as they bask in the sun. The husk of their dead kin crunch beneath the commander's feet with every step. The commander notices rotten wooden pillars covered in faded Sarkorian runes. The tops of the pillars have been gnawed into sharp points, making them look like wooden stakes. The highest of these pillars seems to be a signpost in the middle of what used to be a busy crossroads. The passage of time has worn away all but 3 words on this signpost: Square, Marketplace, and Gem. The commander decides to choose a character, try and identify the city with using his knowledge. That would be Nenio at plus 45. Shouldn't be a problem. Nenio looks around and recognizes the surrounding streets. She has seen them depicted on some ancient maps. The drawings on the walls depict horses and herds of sheep, offering further confirmation of the commander's theory. This is Domora, a city of herdsmen that was lost a long time ago. The commander recognizes the majestic temple of Gozra. That towers over the other buildings. This temple used to be a local landmark and attracted countless pilgrims. The underground aqueducts built under the temple supplied the city with drinking water sourced from a lake that was long since dried up. The commander is sure that this is Domora, but its appearance here is inexplicable. The city of Domora was located far away on the western border of ancient Sarkoris. However, there are many strange phenomena and anomalies in the world, and this must simply be one of them. Search for the Vescivore Queen. Oh look, Gimpy with 42. Gimpy examines the houses closely. It looks like a battle took place here. The walls of the houses have been damaged or destroyed, and all that is left of the roofs are a few wooden beams. When the commander turns his attention to the insects, he notices that all the Vescivores seem to be flying in a single direction, toward the city square. Go to the square. The winding street that leads to the square is lined with partially destroyed houses. Many of them only have 3 walls, and others are nothing more than piles of rubble. The commander notices more and more Vescivores flying around, and the air is filled with a strange, acrid smell. The square is completely empty, but the doors of Gozra's temple swing open. A woman emerges through them and begins to limp toward the commander. She is stripped to the waist, and it looks as though the insects are squirming beneath her skin. Livor Mortis has discolored her withered, shriveled flesh, turning it into a blotchy purple color. She opens her mouth to speak, but the words come out in a low buzz that is neither masculine nor feminine. Verbazor or whatever welcomes you, esteemed guest. Please make yourself at home. The woman falls silent and then collapses to the ground. A small swarm of Vescivores flies out of her motionless corpse. The insects hover near the commander, as if waiting for him to follow them. The commander decides to follow the swarm. The swarm flies through the air, unhindered by the obstacles on the ground. The commander has to climb over debris and walk through partially collapsed buildings to follow the buzzing insects. Finally, the swarm flies down into a blissfully cool, dark hole beneath one of the walls. It does not look large enough for a person to fit through. The commander decides to examine the walls and try to find another way. Oh look, need that 42? We got a 42. Gimpy feels along the sides of the wall and finds a hidden door. He presses a nearby stone, triggering a mechanism that causes the door to swing open with a creaking sound. The cool, damp air of the underground passage feels good against the commander's hot skin, but the chittering of the Vescovers becomes even more intense. So much reading. The commander finds himself.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Am now.
If not, you really should.
Must listen to Veronica. Okay, the commander finds himself in a labyrinth of underground passages. These are obviously not natural caverns, although the stonework of the underground aqueduct, quite a rarity for Sarkoras, is almost completely hidden under a layer of swarming Vescovers. The walls, the ceiling, and the floor squirm and move like the bowels of a living creature. The insects block all the passages except for one, and this passage is growing smaller by the minute, prompting the commander to move faster. The passage ends abruptly, and the commander finds himself staring down into a huge well. The passage is dimly lit, but the bottom of the well is lost in impenetrable darkness. This could be the area beneath the water tower, but it is impossible to know for sure without a map of the city's underground passages. The wall is filled with the sound of buzzing Vescovers, and the commander can smell their sweet scents wafting up from the darkness. The smell reminds him of the sweet caramel sold at Canabras' city festival. Memories of the day come flooding back. For a moment, the commander feels as though he is back in the town square. As if in answer to his thoughts, the giant figure of Discard rises up from the depths of the well. Suddenly, a crossbow bolt pierces the Demon Lord, and the figure dissipates into thousands of swarming Vescovers. Both Discari and the bolt were formed out of insects. More scenes flash before the commander's eyes. Ash and smokes filled the skies during the Battle of Dresden, leaving a sour taste on the commander's tongue. Both familiar and unfamiliar people and places appear for a moment and then vanish, as if some unknown creature is trying to see into the commander's mind and access his memories. Yet the creature seems tentative and cautious, almost as if it is seeking the commander's permission. The commander decides that it's time to... Oh look, can't do swarm. Allow the hive mind of the Vescovers into his consciousness, fight back against the Vescovers. Let him in, who knows? What's the worst thing that can happen? The commander allows the swarm to enter his mind, and suddenly has a vision that feels so real it is almost like a memory. The commander is standing in Dresden, or is it Canabras, or maybe even Nerosian. In the vision, he is watching the sunset over the city of Dresden, or Canabras, or Nerosian. A priest of some unknown deity approaches the commander. The priest, the commander is unsure if it is a man or a woman, has no face. There's only a mouth where the face should be, and when the mouth speaks, its words sound like the buzzing of thousands of insects. We are Verbazor. Verb has heard about the one who defeated the mighty demon lords. It harbors a special hatred toward Discari, and would like to know more about his weaknesses. It wishes to fight this demon lord and defeat him. The commander tells Verbazor everything about his encounters with Discari, Baphomet, and his servants. Agrees to tell Verbazor about his encounters with Thunderbomb, but keeps some of the key details secret. We can do that. Day passes into night, and then night becomes day. Verb thanks the commander politely for telling the truth and promises to help the commander in battle if he continues to be a good ally. Verb assures the commander that it will remember his scent and come when needed. The commander chooses to accept the swarm's help because we have done it in the past. Why not now? Or we've used the swarm in the past. People don't appreciate it, but who cares? The swarm swells in size and gently lifts up the commander, carrying him from the depths of the well into the light. As soon as the commander touches the hard parched earth, the swarm of insects recedes. As the commander passes by the residents of the city, they twitch and move like puppets on a string. He hears the crunch of bone and the squelch of internal organs as their bodies contort into strange and unnatural obeisances. The commander has undoubtedly gained a reliable new ally in the Whirlwind. Hey, give me a ride home, would you? Speaking of, this is a good opportunity to teleport back to Dresden, because we have business back here. Okay, arming. Nothing to move, so save that. Go into Dresden. Now let's manage Dresden first before we do that. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, happy Sunday. So we're still building the main hall of champions there. Citadel, don't need that here. Sanctuary and a shelter, don't need that either. Warehouse. Hospital, supply center, teleporting engineer's workshop. So if we build a warehouse, increases finance points income by 100 if built next to an inn. Materials points income by 1 if built to a supply house, or supply center, which is there. And we don't have it in here yet, so we could use some extra money, right? Hey Helios, welcome back. So let's build an inn. I don't see an inn as an option to be built here. That's not nice. Energy points if we build it next to a shelter, did it say? Oh, sanctuary. Sanctuaries do. Energy points income by 4. So, build that there. Then a warehouse. Sure, here. Get it out of the way. Get that stuff done. Okay, so. Gotta go talk to the council, see what they're going to be whining about this time. Ta-da. Okay. Who's knocking on the door? Uh-oh. Lady Konomi has voiced his brimming with satisfaction. Commander, bring wonderful news. We are getting reports from all regions of Mendev that the nationwide politics crisis has been resolved. Nobility has answered your summons and restored order in the kingdom. Your promise to grant them new lands on the territories reclaimed from the demons has met with success, especially among those who have never seen the Whirlwind. Idiots. I believe it's fair to say that at this moment, Commander, your word carries the greatest weight in Mendev's politics. You could use this influence to accomplish something monumental. For example, you could organize a total military mobilization across the kingdom. What will you do with your newfound power? You need to remind Mendevians that the gods care for us. They gave us the strength and wisdom to save the kingdom. Let the people go to the temples, praise them, and make donations and pray. In dark times, we need all the faith we can muster. Darren. In many lands, the temples collect tithes. I have a fresh new idea. Why don't we turn this around and tax the temples? We call it the tax of the religious, and tell them that the more pious the temple and its congregation, the more coin will be collected. We'll just have to see what wins, faith or greed. Oljif, equal rights for tieflings. He hands on his hips, stares boldly at those around him. It's time to stop this oppression of our noble people by Mendevian society. Tales are no reason for persecution. It's a Solstice thing is glorification of the gods, which does. All generals learn the Judgment Day spell, which is standard Divine. Deals D6 times power magic damage to all enemy units. Restores power hit points to all units in the army. This is a divine spell. That's not horrible. Tax of the Righteous. Cost of building construction reduces by 50%. Wow. Okay. Tiefling's Rights. Recruitment growth for mythic units increased by 15%. Energy point income increased by 5. Yeah, at this point in the game, who cares? What's this one? Mobilization. Cost of recruiting trainable units reduced by 10%. Meh. So I'm guessing this one actually, Glorification to the Gods. It's that new little ability. It does damage to the enemy and heals us for the same. So, go that route.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you and happy Sunday. Okay, so I believe they will be heard, the words of those who have seen so many trials will be sincere, and the higher powers will answer by sending down thunder and ruin upon all those who do us wrong. Lady Konomi bows respectively. When first we met, I allowed my eyes to deceive me. I failed to discern within you an outstanding politician. You knew nothing of diplomacy. You were unaware of the power structure in Nerosian and beyond, but you were driven by your uncanny intuition, and with it, you have saved Mendev and strengthened our ties with foreign allies. You have my respect. Hey, Ring, welcome back. I wasn't a diplomat before this war, and I haven't become one now, but I think I'm beginning to understand politicians and their actions better. And I am convinced that the key is to never forsake your conscience. I don't think we have. I must admit, these council meetings weren't the worst moments of my life. They were almost entertaining. It seems you have the ability to make everything more interesting, be it waging war or hosting ambassadors. And I, like a true son of Mendev, even took part in deciding its fate. We shall see if posterity will curse us for it or sing our praises. Looks like politics isn't such a big deal after all. It's just like the gangs on the streets apart from the cussing. Maybe I should be a diplomat after the war. It has been an honor and pleasure to advise you, Commander. However, I don't think you will need my counsel from here on out. Mendev stands strong. Our allies are loyal and reliable. The diplomatic council has served its purpose. You don't need it any longer. Good. Okay, so that's taken care of. Give me these more buttons. Okay, so this is... And that's the alchemy. Nobody does the alchemy. Right? Yeah, we don't have anybody who does alchemy. Well, Nenio might, but... does the scroll stuff. Okay. Looks like we might be out of a little bit of the ingredients, maybe. Rage, slow, haste. So we are missing the Beezor. What the hell is that? What was that, Gimpy? I don't know what that little effect was. It looked kind of demonic. And again, I don't like the way they change the animations. They run goofy now. I don't know why they felt the need to do that, but they run goofy. Looks like they're bouncing. Dwarves look really stupid. Where am I going? Back out. Rocket looks so happy. Such a happy little dog. Sorry, Kitsune. I'm wondering if the changes are intended or not. Yeah, there's that too. I have a feeling it is. But I don't think they thought about it too well. The stupid unsheathing back. Yeah, that all might be related some way or another. Again, stupid. It looked like I said, they look dumb. Still haven't had a day go by yet. We rested, right? And Towers of Gold, Resistance, Mark of Terror, Replenish. Okay, Gimpy and friends, we have a little bit of walking to do, I think, because we can't really teleport around here too much to get to there. Do I, let's see, this is to get reagents, but you know we're not going to get what we need. Can we make it in a day? Yeah, let's see. I think the dwarf arc animation is fine though. They're dwarves. They're naturally dumb looking. Wow. Didn't we rest? Or did I click the wrong button? I probably clicked the wrong button, didn't I? It's okay. What's a few hours among friends? Hey, it's recruitment time. Okay, glorification of the gods. Oh, so this is a thing. 4 days to solve. So none of that. It's recruiting time. So, witches, dwarves, paladins, more battle slaves. Rogues, monks, that guy, barbarians, champions, don't care. Anybody else? So don't use those. Paladins we just did? More? Oh no, we didn't because we didn't have a spot to put them. We needed an actual...
Come on, you pansy,
armor.
Get back in there and fight.
Or did they actually recruit? I don't think they did. I must thought there. Oh, we got bugs. We got a Vescover swarm. Too funny. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with them, but we got them. Oh, you guys got room. Oh, and the demon army even has them. Or has room for them. No, not you guys. Demon army needs the bugs. They will probably die fairly quickly because 57 is not a lot at all. So you guys. So I kind of screwed up, didn't I, by doing that punishment? Because missed out on the shit. Battle halflings. Okay, don't need those guys. Move so fast. Okay, moving back in. Or battle slaves. Yay, 20 rocks. You guys are done. Everybody's moved. Gimpy and friends, you guys are headed this way still. Here are all the buffs. More Dresden stuff. Demonic raiders have returned to Lucianera with rich spoils. The best prisoners are transferred to the master of the city with utmost respect. Oh, that was the raid that we did. Oh, that's our the 2 retrievers that we got. Don't know what we're gonna do with them. Okay, strengthening the chain of command. Unless there's something better. Right to pardon creatures. No. Strengthening the chain of command. Leadership. Save that. And again, the demon army is coming right up the road to us. Yep. So we didn't have to go to them. They'll come to us. Okay, Gimpy, friends. Where are you? Look, it's a rock with stuff that we don't really need. So much resting. Okay, so Gimpy, where do we want to go? We should probably do a window X thing. That's down here. There's Darren's. So we haven't been down here yet. Forgotten Secrets is a puzzle thing. Gravelstone Rock. Oh, that's... Where's the window thing? That's the final... Oh. Where's window X? I thought it was down here. Oh, Valley of Temples. It's way down there. Oh, funny. Haven't built anything here yet. In. Watchtower and hospital. Supply center it is. Trevor looks so happy. I don't know why you would ever let them run away. They're running away for a reason. And summon the bugs. Look, we'll kill the bugs. He'll kill you too. Yeah, we rescue Trevor. It's not exactly difficult. It's funny, I think I've rescued him twice now, and I never used him. I've never used him. So why do I rescue him? I don't know, because I can. Okay, so who are the Slackers here? No, those guys. Yay, almost 40 paladins. 200 demon knights. Call them fallen knights, but they're really demon knights. That works. There's 3 outcomes to it. It depends a lot on what you said to Socio up until that point. Hey Jaguar, welcome back. Happy Sunday. There's 3 outcomes. What, he dies? Or he doesn't come back and he joins you? What's the third one? Oh, look, we get 7 demons. So this is our second best army. The demon army. Okay, so this summons a random unit. Demon unit's gonna be either stretches, shears, or babaus. So 138, 118, and 136. So let's see what this does. So we got more shears. 2 outcomes, he dies, 1 he joins. Oh. Socio kills him and 1. Well, isn't he a good brother? You have to like really screw with Socio's mind if you get him to kill his own brother. And that's pretty evil. Okay, so we were going where? I don't know. We can't tell it. We can teleport over here, I think. Camp on the ferry. Camp on the ferry. And then we can teleport over here. Can't teleport there. Surprised what the one where you get. That's. Believe it or not, I don't purposely screw with my companions just to be a jerk. I mean, other than the times we had to kill them, but you know, that's part of the story. We should free the dead people. We need Socio for that. Or sorry, not Sila. Man, it's still a long walk though, because that's the closest we can teleport is there. Oh well. And we don't have Sila with us, which means you have to go back and get her. I'm surprised Sila is still with us, but I'm sure it's because of the story stuff. Oh well. Try some. And switch out you for her. Oh, that's we have to level up Sila for a little bit, it looks like. Okay, Sila. What level? Oh, level 12. We are what, 18? High Paladin. Ability, World, Persuasion. Oh, one more point. Missed that one. Feet. Yeah, I have really no idea what we should do with her. Mainly because she's not part of the group. I mean, she's gonna be leaving us eventually. Little saving throws, because why not? Look at all the new spells she gets. So nothing? Okay. Weapon focus, longsword. The Mercy. Cursed, dazed, diseased, exhausted, nauseated, paralyzed, shaken, staggered, stunned, exhausted. This is going quick at least. Wisdom 14. So I can use those awesome level 4 spells maybe for paladins. Smite evil additional use. Okay, so it's this. Improve critical. Blind fight, so you can actually see stuff. And last level for her. Oops.
You say oops quite often.
I know.
Do you need assistance?
Cursed, dazed, diseased, nauseated, paralyzed, poisoned, shaken, staggered, or stunned. Nauseated. Because it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I probably screwed up on her stuff, but it's okay. Because I just realized...
it's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Abundant casting. Battle meditation. Ranging shots, rupture restraints, bigger they are. I don't know. Union strike, because why not? Okay, dodge mythic. Mythic channeling. Especially potent. When you channel energy, the damage you heal or deal increases the number of points equal to twice your charisma bonus. Shield focus mythic. Or AC. Technically, she's supposed to be a tank. Let's see. Powerful shadows. Because she uses shadow spells all the time. So that would make her frightened, dazed, sickened, or... sure. Oops. Dodge mythic? Sure. Magic nullification. Paralyzed becomes staggered instead. If you would become nauseated, you become sickened. And you become shaken instead of frightened. Is that really a problem for a paladin? Do a lot of casting. The bulk of her spells. Okay. Let's see what kind of crappy gear she has currently. She has no weapon. I could just give her Finian, but... Oh, we have Radiance around here somewhere, don't we? There it is. Give her Radiance to hold on to. So... the hand of an evil aligned mythic creature becomes Bane, living Avenge. Oh, so this is the evil version of the spell. Still has good stuff. This is just only +4 longsword. I'm sure she's totally happy with it. Okay, armor. She's currently wearing full plate 1. We know we have better than that. Whether we're carrying it around is a different story, though. Full plate +1. Looks familiar. Mithril full plate 4, so that's definitely better. 33 AC, no buffs. That's not too horrible. No buffs, 33. Immaculate Petal. Spell resistance 17, negative energy resistance 30, enhancement 4. Let's put that on there for now. What other ones do we have? Heavy shield plus 3. Not as good as the Divine Protector. She can't use tower shields. The Undying Love of the Hopebringer plus 5. Spike shield. Can choose to assign light or dark aura for this shield. And the Fairy Fire effect, all companions gain +2 inside bonus saving throws and skill checks whenever an enemy lands a critical hit against the wearer. More armor class, but was I looking at the wrong spell? No, this one does have the spell resistance. Huh, it's not updating. So that's a new bug. Where the information on the shield isn't updating correctly. There it is now. You have to leave the inventory. What, the Undying Love of the Hopebringer? It's pretty good. Let's put that one on there. It's so ugly though. Gotta remember to turn it on too. Okay, so armor, not the medium one. So our armor is the Mithril full plate 4. Half plate of greater spell resistance. Oh, we just lost the spell resistance because we put the shield off. Yeah, sure. Wear that instead. Loses a point of AC, I think, but that's okay. Hey, Jeff, welcome back. Of course I'm winning. Why wouldn't I be winning? The fact that I remember that little German word is amazing, isn't it? This spell resistance 23. Again, not showing. This one is 19 and 5. So this is 13 armor class total. This one was what? Not you. This one. So less armor class. Oh, no, they both have. Let's see. So that's 35. Actually, armor class doesn't really matter. But, you know. More spell resistance. Kind Hoon's Papillon? I don't know what kind means. I know Hans is dogs. Of course I know what Papillon is. But I don't know what the first word is. If the answer is, where are they? They're sleeping on the couch currently. Mrs. Gimpy's still here. She's doing stuff around the house today. Again. Oh, they're here. They're just not in front of the camera. I think. I'm pretty sure they aren't. Nope. We can watch Mrs. Gimpy's feet walk by every now and then if you want. I knew what you meant. Well, I only knew 2 out of the 3 words, and the third word, well, the second and the third words are pretty obvious. But kind, I don't know what kind is. Other than, where are they? Is that what it's supposed to mean? Where are the dogs? No, that's okay. You don't want to arch your feet. Okay, me neither, actually. Okay, that's all she really needs. Although we could give her some of this stuff. Kind equals no. Oh. See. You would think it would be shorter than that. an easier word to pronounce. So natural armor 5. Is that going to matter for her? It does. Her current belt is strength and constitution 2. Strength, dexterity, constitution, strength and constitution. This is 4, so we'll give that to her. We're awfully generous to our paladin that probably hates us. Ancient Herald. Channels energy to heal you against both persuasion skill checks and blah blah blah. Whenever wear this cloak channels energy to harm. Sure. Yeah, this is good. She'll be fine. She's not going to be with us that long. Okay, so we're going to start walking, and where are we going? We are going way, way, way down here. That's where we're going. Gravestone Rock. So we start walking towards that place. And we'll be able to teleport the... Actually. Dress and stuff.
Saturday and Sunday, September 17th and 18 are the monthly giveaways for September. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Sunday, and again, today's giveaway is a couple hours away still. Creatures. Oh, this gives us a little recruitment growth thingy, so do that. So now should I just head back? Take care of this since we're not that terribly far away. Shorter German words are normally 2 to 3 times larger than English words. I know, that's why I never really got into German, because it's one of those languages that hates me. My brain no like multisyllables. Commander, permission to report. I finally bring you good news for a change. Now that you've put an end to the wary, barely anyone questions your right to lead the crusade. Nerosian now has a circle of influential people who are sympathetic to our efforts and see you as the foremost protector of Galarian. They would like to help our army in any way you want. What should we ask them? I think we should ask for something we are always lacking: money and other forms of material support. Sila. Have them send us holy relics. Those that are gathering dust in their possession, like in some kind of museum. So we can ask for anything. Make them send us reinforcements, but not another bunch of commoners, their very own overgrown infantile offspring. So a relic keeper. General has +3 bonus to power, or 15 bonus to power. Noble recruits. Cavalry and Grand Tier units have a +20% bonus to damage. All cavalry and Grand Tier. Wow. Okay, we're probably going to pick that up because we have, like, cavalry in our main army. Finance points income increased by 100, materials by 5, and energy by 4. We're going with the damage route. Wonderful. All those young aristocrats and merchants' kids were lounging around in their estates while I was sniffing demon droppings. Now it's their turn to fight. I can't be the only one suffering, you know. Thank you, Commander. I hope our allies will fulfill their promises. I'll personally leave for Nerosian to oversee the progress being made by our new associates. Hopefully I'll return with good news before long. So we go back out again. Again, the animation. Why they changed it, I don't know. He looks like he's trying to hop. Or maybe kind of an awkward skip too, maybe. I don't know. Either way, the animation looks dumb. Okay, off we go. Oh, wait a minute, our army. Where's the army? Oh, look at the big bugs. A whopping 2 of them. They would die quickly. Big bugs, nowhere to live. Oh, we have an extra general sitting around. No real recruits we can put in here though. Somebody can should lead 3 other units, so not you guys. You losers. These losers. Hedge knights. Bandits and convicts. These are the quality troops. Oh, short bow though. They're not versus combat, so it doesn't matter. Cause fear, shoot the face, scorching ray, yes. Yeah, she's been sitting on a bunch of experience. Master maneuvers, some more troops to lead. Cure wounds, sure. Everybody needs a heal. Protect boards, magic instructor, magic reserves. More energy. Inspiration, intimidation, infirmary, zealous student. Yes, more experience that you'll never get. Okay, so let's get room for 1 more army. Minotaurs, the witches, the war priests, the rangers. Agreement switch troops between these guys. Cultists. Cultists or convicts? Cultists. Rangers or bandits. Witches. War priests. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
We'll do that for now. Again, they're not gonna really see any combat, those two. These 2 armies are... If they see combat, we're in trouble. The demon army, though. They're more effective than I thought they were gonna be. Anyway. This army. You guys are cleaning out the demons and stuff down this way. Oh, that looks like fun. Kill all demons, take control of all these sectors, because we get bonuses and stuff for these provinces, whatever they're called. Oh look, we have magic, and we have negative energy and magic. Aw, look, we can do that again though. Morale? Oh look, demon on demon violence. Get him, paladins. I still think it's hilarious we have paladins in our army. And they still keep coming to us too as mercenaries. That's so funny. The mountain where the enemy camp was set up has a great view of the surrounding lands. It is no surprise that the demons decided to claim this strategic point. Wasting no time, the soldiers started erecting a fort that would be the commander's eye in the region. So, there. Rock Collide, those are the ones that don't take negative energy, but the Minotaurs do. Breastplate of the Tireless Warrior. We need that. Here, see if this hurts. Not as much as I'd like, but that did. Yeah, your little friend isn't going to help you. No? Go, you angry little halflings. Watch them burn. Go down. Paladin power. And you're toast. So, Fallen Knights. No, wait a minute, those are... Which ones are those? Hedge Knights? No, Hell Knights. Hell Knights that we're not going to get anymore as mercenaries, I don't think. Okay, an army of Baphomet's furious warriors was reduced to dust by the Crusaders. Their leaders couldn't believe he'd lost till the end. Even as his life was bleeding out of him, he kept staring at the unholy relic in his hands, astonished. The prisoners have said that this relic, intended to bring death to mortals,
you haven't moved in quite a while,
was apparently granted
to
him by Baphomet
you
himself.
Ignorant meatbag.
Hey, Valisar, welcome back. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game?
It is.
You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
Oh, and boss fight bingo is going on. If you'd like to play, all you need to do is move your cursor over to the right-hand side of the video screen, and about halfway down you'll see 3 little buttons there. One of them is the stream bingo button. Click on that and join the game. As the boss fights happen, they determine what numbers get called for the bingo card. Let's see. All enemies receive an attack initiative for 3 rounds. Oh, and bonus or penalty to morale. Hold, heal. This is only healing 1 unit though. Firestorm. Do I need Firestorm if I have the negative energy thing? How much is the negative energy cost? Negative energy, that's only 13. Power times power plus 5d6. This is d10 damage. So it's more damage, but it's a smaller area. Yeah, spare. I'll do the heal just in case. How goes my unholy crusade of evil? It's going well. And it's not a crusade of evil, it's a crusade against evil. Don't be screwing with my propaganda, please. Anyway. Spider with the Gauss rifle, killed by Valisar. Spider is number 17 on your bingo card, number 17. Those are those stupid dragons, aren't they? Again, it's a crusade against evil that isn't me. So these are the Rift Drakes. They suck. So I understand they don't like negative energy, though. Oh, that's a lot of cultists. That's a really lot of cultists. This is going to be really bad, I think. This might have been a mistake. Crusade against evil, but Gimpy is literally a chaotic evil demon. Shh. Like I said, crusade against evil that isn't me.
Get back in there and fight.
Listen, Riftrix. Your little class spitting acid shit. Heal others, heal self. There we go. So this is where the fire thing would have come in handy, right? Don't really have anything better than V6 damage. All living creatures, but this is fire. It's the same deal, just a little cheaper, not by much. Show the ruler of Abyss, you'll close the world wound and leave Galarian in peace, you promise, right? Of course I do. Indiana Jones and the Gimpy of Doom. Hey. Be nice. Oh. We already cast twice, didn't we? Yeah. Ugly. Listen, dragons. We don't want any of your crap. Shoot that one. Mostly dead. Oh, the halflings can't move around. Go again. Clear them out. You don't have any spells to cast, right? Hell Knights, nice knowing ya. Although, not feared, or maybe feared. Oh no, these are the ones that do the fears. I think they're feared. Oh, they've been doing a whole lot of damage against the rocks. Yeah, good job, kill your own people. And kill some of mine. Killed my Brox, you jerks. This damage is D6, yeah. But it's cheaper, it's one target. That'll thin them out. Okay, so Hell Knights, keep beating up on these guys in case they don't get feared. Actually, hit them both. There we go. Okay, make these guys fear. Smack these guys again. That wasn't fear. Just want to point that out. That was not a fear. That was a nice heal. Get them, halflings. Watch them burn. Okay, thinning them out. Kill them entirely. Come back over here, smack them around. So, cavalry doing that. Being nice, he's suggesting you could be directed by Spielberg. What? Oh. Yeah, Jones and Gimpy of Doom. Anyway. So, all archers are back. Rocks, halflings, paladins. Okay, so lots of damage, or lots of hurt people, but they're all coming back to life. Or not dying off. Whatever. I could be directed by Spielberg. Wow, that's a moment of a lifetime, isn't it? With a mighty blow, one of the Crusaders slashed the demon's dull and worn scales. Along with stinky guts, the dented armor of a knight spilled from the beast's belly. Overcoming his disgust, the soldier examined the remains of an unlucky dragon slayer and found an interesting relic. Amulet of Natural Armor 6. No, that can't be right. Oh, it is. Why does it look different then? Oh, because it is different. So who's wearing crappy amulet? So Veronica's got the 4. Yeah, I'll have her wear this one for now. Although, I don't think she's putting bark skin on. I don't think. She's fine. Okay, army with 1 point of movement left. Go that way. Okay, Gimpy and friends. Back down the way we were going. Which was all the way down this way. We got our teleport now, so that'll save us. Lands if you have to watch. I think that's the right one. Yep. Okay. Okay, back to Dresden. See what's going on in here now. So much stuff to do. Outpost of Bastion expansion. Strengthening the chain of command. Baphomet's fire. Gonna see what kind of crappy item that's gonna be. Think we're made of gloves? Yeah, I think we're making it into gloves. Okay, Gimpy and friends. Time to move down that way. We're going to go back to the tower here and rest here because we have a, what they call a sanctuary thing, so the corruption doesn't bug us. Oh, that's right, we don't have Nenio. Sela knows how to make food.
You look at me like you want to eat me. Take it easy. Food's almost ready.
Don't worry, Paladin. I'd never eat you. I might take a bite out of you, though.
Yeah, no corruption. Because we're protected. Okay, let's go this way. I think we're tired. How come we're not resting? Because we're not all tired. Let's see what the army's up to. Not you guys. You guys. And Dresden's got a thing to do too. These armies are getting pretty big. Shield of Chastise. I don't know what that is. Killing all the demons. I see your bugs and I raise you negative energy. Ah, that wasn't too thrilling, was it? Definitely better. It's just bugs left in them, so shoot. That's a lot of bugs. Shoot that one first. Just like that. And shoot them. And then make the bugs come to us. Go again. Okay, that's not too bad. So that little 20% damage boost for the cavalry is fairly effective, it looks like. And I killed the right set of bugs. Too bad our general maxes out at level 20. Currently level 18, almost like 19. Okay, the sounds of battle roll over the suburbs of Iz. An army of demons came out to meet the commander's military force with the clear intention of preventing the latter from entering the city. Perhaps the fate of the crusade is being decided there right now. Resources found. Finance points 20,000. Material points 350. Energy points 500. So, stuff. So we can't go that direction anymore. So we'll go this way. More demons to kill. So many demons to kill. And bugs. And undead. And rift drakes. And people. Vivakias. Oh, let's see if they like this. Nope. Oh, looks like we don't have to waste any more magic. Demodans are them. Demodans. Angry halflings. Watch them burn. The demons. Again. Hell Knight's kind of out of range, so... Oh, shit. Wrong one. I was gonna say they like fear, but they like dying better. Mean Brox. Good Mean Brox. Hey, stop that. Angry Mud Demons. Dead demons everywhere. Okay, not so bad. So everybody comes back from the infirmary. All healed up, ready to fight some more. Dun, dun, dun. Cultists see their camp Cultists set their camp around a black tar swamp, choking on poisonous vapors without sleep or rest. The mortals kept scooping up buckets of underground oil, an alchemical ingredient that could blaze with blinding flames. Exhausted to the limit, they were unable to fight, and their wardens couldn't lend off the Crusaders either. As they were leaving the deadly swamp, the soldiers took everything valuable the cultists had amassed. Material points 500. You guys. Fallen dragons. They will not take damage from our little aura thing, but we've got fire for that. Which they may or may not be immune to. Let's go. Circle. Okay, you're set. Okay, Gimpy and friends, you don't need to teleport because you're headed this way. Actually, we need to rest, don't we? Let's see what this is first. Everything's ready for the relic's augmentation. I thought we already did that. Chanting Baphomet's Fire. Two spellcasters, a druid and a medium, are asking to be allowed access to the relic containing Baphomet's Fire. The rituals will empower the relic, but the commander will have to choose who gets the right to approach the dark flame of the Lord of Beasts. A druid. So call of the fiery things. These gloves grant the wearer the ability to ignite inner fire within themselves. While the ability is active, the wearer suffers 2d6 fire damage. This damage bypasses all resistance and immunities per round, but deals the same amount to enemies with every melee attack that hits. In addition, whenever the wearer is mounted, they can use this ability on a mount instead of themselves. So watch your horse or dog burn. Treacherous Flame. Whenever the wearer of these gloves lands a sneak attack against an enemy, the enemy becomes vulnerable to fire for 1 round, suffers additional 2d6 fire damage. In addition, whenever the enemy who has been hit by the wearer at least once takes fire damage from any sort. Been hit by the wearer at least once takes fire damage from any source. It suffers a -3 penalty on all saves for 2 rounds. But I don't have anybody doing sneak attack damage. But these 21,000, 21,000. While the ability is active, the wearer suffers 2d6 fire damage. And there's no way to stop it. It doesn't. We're not going to use either one of these because, again, this one doesn't do us any good because we don't have any sneak attack damage. Yeah. The Grim Druid followed the howl of fiery creatures coming from the depths of Baphomet's flame, demanded to be set free. The Druid released the flaming monsters, drawing upon their remaining power to fill the unholy relic with bestial rage. I mean, we could use it, but I don't think we will. Advisor from the Abyss. Demonic advisors humbly begging the new Master of Evolutionera to spare some attention for his unworthy servant. We'll be back
Gimpy,
shortly.
It is time to take a break.
Oh, okay. Just a second. Location of Gods. This is the Judgment.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Get that out of the way. Okay. So, good timing. So, we are rested, right? No, we are not rested. So let's rest first, and then we'll take the break. Get that out of the way, so I don't forget.
Do you think talking about how strong you are all the time makes you strong? It doesn't. It just shows that you constantly need to remind yourself.
Maybe I say it to remind you of that fact. To get you to stop acting like you're smarter than me. Draw your sword.
Those two. But that's fun, listening to them all day. Anyway, I am going to take a quick break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs are up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.